In a dusty rural village of South India where tin roof houses lined narrow dirt roads lived a boy named Ramesh. He was clever, quick-witted, but careless about school. He often skipped class to play soccer with friends. When teachers scolded him, he laughed. "I'm good at football. Who needs school?" His parents, humble farmers, pleaded gently. "Son, education is your way out of poverty. We toil every day so you can have a better life." But Ramesh only smiled, thinking their worries were too far from his youthful world. At 16, Ramesh dropped out of school completely. Despite his sharp mind, he chose quick jobs, first as a tea shop helper, then as a construction worker. His old classmates began getting into college. When he saw one riding a scooter, wearing a crisp shirt, and heading to university, Ramesh sighed. "He's no smarter than me. He just didn't give up." The seeds of regret began to sprout, but pride kept him silent. At 24, Ramesh ran a tiny roadside tea stall. It was all he could build from the pieces left of his youth. Though he smiled to customers, his heart ached silently. One rainy evening, his frail mother appeared, coughing softly, sitting under the stall's awning. She looked into his eyes and whispered, "My son, I still believe you can turn things around." For the first time in years, Ramesh wept. Tears of sorrow. One day, a stranger stopped at his tea stall. He looked modest but had wise, kind eyes. His name was Vikram, founder of a center that helped youth who had lost their way. After hearing Ramesh's story, Vikram said, "If you're ready to start over, not from the past, but from right here, I will help you." At 25, Ramesh enrolled in a training center. Not school, but something close. He studied basic coding, discipline, and communication. His old smirk was gone. In its place, determination. 3 years later, Ramesh returned not as a student, but as a motivational speaker. He didn't speak of fame. He spoke of mistakes and how he climbed out of regret. Standing before dozens of young faces, he said, "I'm not here to show off success. I'm here to show you what happens when you take life for granted and how to fight back." Students clapped, not because he was perfect, but because he was real. Returning to his village, Ramesh walked by the old dirt field. Children were still playing barefoot, laughing like he once did. He smiled and approached a boy, asking, "What do you dream of becoming?" The boy replied, "An engineer, like my brother." Ramesh knelt down, scribbled on a piece of paper, and handed it to him. "Don't let your dream be just a memory when you wake up." As the sun set behind him, Ramesh knew. This time, he was truly becoming something.